I was thinking of what soup to prepare today. Then again, I remember that my son loves draw soup due to it allows the eba goes down his throat so easily. So then I get ready and start heading to the market. Hello, my friend. If you are watching this video now, I greet you. Here's the lady, her husband break her head because of social media. Since the incident happened, no more motivation of filming things, editing, or posting again. So what will I do? I just leave everything unto God and hoping for the future. I pick up my broken pieces again and start over where I stop. So today we am heading over to the market to get the things I will cook. Get gari, okra, ogbonor, fish, kanda, onion, pepper, oil and other things. So after washing my fish and my kanda, I call my daughter to come take over the cooking. So here she comes to seasoning her fish. She opens the pot and went in with her onions, and next was she add both little water to cook and her salt. The salt was a bit too hard to come out, so I have to assist her. And then next she went with her seasoning cube. She couldn't squeeze it, so I have to assist her too. And next was her pepper mixed with crayfish. Then she stirred and covered to cook for some minutes. When her younger sister found out she was cooking in the kitchen, she rushed down and said, "Mommy, I want to cook." I told her to calm down. When her turn reach, she will cook. So after the fish has boiled for some minutes, she opened and add more water. And next she add her red oil before her ogbonor. At the other hand, Cherish was paying attention, watching what her elder sister is doing. You see this girl, she learned so far. So don't mind that she's very little. Tomorrow you might see her doing this thing her sister is doing. That is one thing that I love about her. So after some minutes, a few minutes, our red oil has dissolved into the water, so she went in with her ogbonor as I earlier said and stir completely, then cover the bit to cook properly. Yes, I have to be bringing them up this early so that they will be able to help me, assist me on time, because I no get any help. So now then go be my backbone when that time reach. So after few minutes of cooking, she opened her pot and add the remaining pepper mixed with crayfish. Then she added more water because the ogbonor was too thick. Then she stirred completely, and next we went in with our ogiri. So my friend, you see that I've listened to you guys into adding ogiri into my soup. You can nicely tell me next time add ogiri into your food instead of saying God forbid, how can I cook my soup without ogiri? Sometimes you be nice with your words, yes. Not everybody like ogiri, and not everybody was brought up with the cooking of ogiri into every soup. Did you get? What you may like or might not be what someone else may like, because one man's food is another man's poison. You can just introduce that person into that thing you are eating and tell he or her why he or she needs to put that thing into her food. So next I have to assist her with adding 2 cubes of seasoning, because we test and find out it wasn't giving it, and some pinch of salt, and finally we went with our okra. Yeah, I have to assist her because the cooking was getting too slow and hunger no be our mate. Everybody is crying, especially my baby. He is crying for hungry, so I have to assist her so that the cooking will be a bit fast. And a few minutes of cooking the okra, we have to go in with our vegetables, stir completely, cover to cook for just 30 seconds. And at this time, everywhere was just giving. The aroma was, oh my god, heavenly. Did you get? So after a minute, I have to turn down the gas and dish for us, and that was it. So my friends, will you be eating or passing? Later on, after we were done eating, I have to go to the backyard to make use of the firewood, because earlier I found that the gas has reduced so badly. It wasn't bringing out enough flame. So after we are done eating, I went to make more eba, because the eba I made earlier wasn't enough. So I have to make more so that when the man of the house come back, he will see the one he will eat. And at that point, it was raining heavily, so everywhere was so cold. And that was how the day went today. Thank you guys, thank you my friends for watching, liking, commenting and sticking with me to this point. Bye.